Yes. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed, my loves. Welcome back to Doom 2016. And welcome back to what I believe to be the last leg of this particular adventure. Look at that down there. Isn't that awesome? Those are all the places we've already been. We've actually already been to most of those temples and those areas, and we have explored every inch of them. I believe this is almost the end. This is almost it. We're in the very, 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 very most sacred depths and recesses of hell itself here. And we have only one leg of our journey left to go. We're going to have to start thinking about the next Let's Play at some point, my dears. We really are. Wow, look at this. Some sort of heathen altar in the depths of hell. I mean, hell and the demons in this game are really interesting, are they not? Because they don't seem to have the metaphysics of, like, the Abrahamic hell or the biblical notion of hell, or rather the Christianic notion of hell. They're almost like an extra dimension. They're more Lovecraftian than anything, because they are an extra dimensional species unto themselves, are they not? They have their own culture, they have their own mythos and everything else. They are, in effect, an alien race, a species. They even have their own genetics, as we know. Oh wow, what's going on there? That's very strange, isn't it? Nope. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we have many points. We have many, many, many points to spend. So we may as well just upgrade every bloody thing, because we're done. I mean, there's nothing left to do. We're pretty much done at this point. We'll leave that for now. But this is the last leg of our journey in hell. This is certainly the last time we come to hell in this game. Oh. Checkpoint reached. That's probably bad. I see arenas before us, which are no doubt going to be filled with demonic gribblies very soon. Oh, they're already filled with demonic gribblies that are already fighting one another, so I'm just going to stand here and watch them. I'm just going to watch them die. Look at this, the architecture. It's amazing, isn't it? And there's Mars. So we are right on top of the fracture here. There it is. That's what's transmitting it. That's where we will be heading very, 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 very soon. I'm just waiting for them to finish killing one another. I hope those imps actually take that Cacodemon down. I'd be most pleased to see that. Aha! I do recall this particular arena being very difficult. Very difficult indeed. You utter swinebag. Yeah. I'm with the imps on this one. Sod you. Although not anymore, obviously. I was with the imps. Well, I remember this particular arena, and it's a bitch. It's evil, evil, evil. This is really damn hard. So this might take us a few goes. Quite a few goes, as it happens. I recall summoners. I recall barons of hell. I recall imps and everything in between. Every permutation. That was a Hell Knight. I know the thump of a Hell Knight from anywhere. Right. Where is she? Abbott! I say she, of course, and it's a complete misnomer. I mean, who knows what gender or sex or whatever. What the fucking hell happened there? I actually have no idea what happened there. Something rampaged at me and just smashed me into gory little bits. So, no idea on that one. No idea. I'm gonna have to keep my wits about me. Let's try that one again. Oh good, it's starting us off here. Goody goody gumdrops. Yeah, this is tricky, this one. There they are having a go at one another again. Let them just fight it out for a bit. I mean, we can go down and wait for them to finish, I suppose. Although I do believe he just naturally gravitates this way. So, he's getting it from both, from all angles there, isn't he? He really is. Yeah, sucks to be you, man. Oh. And will probably soon suck to be me, won't it? Right. Let's get them to teleport in and just deal with it, shall we? Oh, here we go. Something big just teleported in. Something really bloody big. Ha! Ha! That's probably what hit us, you know. Yeah, making good use of this one. Where are you? Making good use of it. That's what hit us. Those bastards. That's what hit us last time. Oh god, because it's lasting longer because of our last upgrade. This is brilliant. We probably should have saved the Berserk pack. We probably really should, but sod it, you know? Who cares? Okay, there we go, there we go. We are now vulnerable and must remember that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Die. Die. Oh, another bloody summoner. There she is, dead. Good. You know what? I'm going to take you out with the shotgun because it's conducive to my interest to do so. Oh, fuck, I can't deal with both them and that and all of these at once. Cannot. You, bugger off. I've had enough of you. Yeah, already. Quite enough of you. Thank you very much. Oh, God. Dire straits, ladies and gentlemen. Dire straits. We have no health. Like, none. So, unless there's some handy bits and pieces knocking about, we're going to find this pretty damn hard. Oh, fuck. Or unless we can take him down, like, really, really deftly. Yay, we did. And now there's health everywhere. In abundance. Beautiful. Hi. Hello. Are we done? Yay! That didn't take too long, I suppose. The upgrade points are kind of useless at this point. There's no real reason for them. This, oh wow. Let's just Hellraiser-esque architecture, shall we? It's delicious. It's absolutely wonderful. Fuck. Look at that. That's where we're going. Obviously. I'm just making sure I've got everything, ladies and gents. I think I do. I don't think there's any more secrets around here. I don't like that it checkpointed me, though. I don't like that at all. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. What's making the noise? No? Well, this is all very interesting, isn't it? You gonna open? You will at some point, I'm sure, and probably disgorge monstrosities at me. Etc. Oh look, statues. Interesting. Aren't they the statues of previous Doomslayers? There. Hi! Yeah, I saw that. I mean, one of my grand hopes for Doom Eternal is that it has the pain elementals in it. Pain elementals are enemies from Doom 2, and they basically, they're big giant orbs. They're a bit like the cacodemons, but they disgorge lost souls. And I just like the name, Pain Elemental. It's awesome. What was that? What hath opened? A door, mayhap. Yes, a door indeed. That was a secret, was it? Alright, I'll take it. Didn't seem very secret, but fine. Ah, that was just for fun. Hi guys. Where'd he go? This area is very large, isn't it? There's lots of places to explore and whatnot. And probably tons of secrets that I'm missing and people are shouting at me for missing. Because that's what tends to happen. But then again, this isn't... I mean, I can understand the desire to do like a 100% on this game. I really can, because it's... I would be bothered about 100%ing. It's just... It's too fluid and frenetic for me for that. I like it when it's quick. Oh, wow. Interesting. It really is trying to tempt us over this way, isn't it? Should we go this way now, or should we have a look through the door first? I don't know, you know. This is great. Beautiful architecture. Lovely interior design here. Don't you think? I do. I think it's lovely. This all makes me very suspicious indeed. It really does. Makes me think there are secrets. Interesting. I will take them. Ah! Of course that was going to happen. Of course it was. You didn't think it was going to let us get away with that, did you? Oh, you're quick, man! Or whatever you happen to be. I don't think you are a man, actually. I think you're some sort of asexual thingy. But wasn't that cacodemon really quick? Sort of drew up behind me in a millisecond. Anywho, let us carry on, shall we? Yeah, by all accounts, we are now in like the most sacred depths of hell. The areas that are most sacred to the demons, insofar as demons have a notion of sanctity. Which in and of itself is kind of fruity and silly, isn't it? Hi! Yay! Whoa! This place is huge. Like, friggin-normous. Look at it. And there are secrets everywhere. This is gonna take some getting through, ladies and gents. Argent-Nier. While some intelligence has been directly retrieved from Argent-Nier, most of the details we have regarding this location have been extrapolated from decoded tablets and scriptures. Limited data from remote collection and information decrypted from the Corax tablets suggests that this area is the corrupted ruins of a lost realm, a world that has been entirely conquered and absorbed into the Hell Dimension. The battle that was fought to claim this area is of great significance, as the spread of Hell's dominion accelerated quickly upon absorption of the region. The Hell energy that emanates from this region passes through a dimensional tear and appears on Mars at the Argent Fracture. From the Corax tablets, all falls before the command of Hell, for our power is absolute, our march to victory inevitable. Before our armies, even the elemental wraiths of Argent were subjugated. In that great victory, the 9 sentinels, protectors of the wraiths, were betrayed by one of their own, and the wretches wept as we devoured their world and took the well for our devices. None stand against us, for treachery resides in all things, and we shall set it free. Lovely. Lovely. I mean, it's so weird, isn't it? You can't actually blame the demons for being demons. They're acting according to their metaphysical natures. It's what they are. They are manifestations of metaphysical negativity. They can't actually function otherwise. So, really, it's hard to attribute blame in that regard. That's the way I see it, anyway. If you want to blame anyone, then blame Hayden for breaking through into their realm, and also Olivia Pierce, obviously. Whoa, fucking hell, he went then. Oh, yes, I saw that. Of course I did. Aha. Oh, there's another one. Good. Exactly what I want. Get out of it. You evil swines. That guy lighting the candles, still keeping them lit, even in these very, very remote regions. Gotta give him credit. Does his job well, so he does. Ow. Lots of places to go here. Lots of places to go, actually. God, they don't call it the Great Step for nothing, do they? Well, that looks very, secret-y, doesn't it? Does to me, anyway. Is that the way I came in? I believe it is. This area is massive. Absolutely massive. It's quite brilliant, actually. Hello? And I trust none of it. It's way too quiet here. Way too quiet. I know I mentioned it before, but can you imagine like a remake of Clive Barker's Undying using this engine? It would be phenomenal. I don't like that it's given me that at all. I mean, it may be cause for celebration in some instances. Oh. Oh, oh dear. But not for me, it isn't. Why don't you come and do it yourself, oh unknown speaker? Why don't you come and kill me yourself, eh? You sound big enough. You're very fond of telling your underlings to do it. Come and do it yourself. You're utter coward. Not aiming very well today, I'm really not. God, this area is massive. I'm not getting that yet, not until I've run out of armor. Save that, I do believe. What's going on over here? Hellraiser! Not anymore. Ooh, that's interesting. Hi, guy! Aha! The other one shot you in the back. Nah. Now, in the original Doom, I think it's the case that demons of a similar type can't harm each other, but they can in this one. I haven't got any patience for you. Jesus God. You've got to be right. Yeah. Sometimes there's no option. There really isn't. You've just got to do it. Yeah. There's just no option sometimes. Get out of my way, god damn you! What? What? Exactly. Yeah, you better run away, man. Because you're screwed. All of you. Very, very dead indeed. What just hurt me? I see nothing. Was it you? Ah! Lovely. God. I mean, any other game using this formula would be really repetitive, wouldn't it? You know, it is. I mean, the game is structured like kill demon wave, push switch, move on, kill demon wave, push switch, move on. That's it. That is basically it. But it works. For some reason, they found that very peculiar alchemy, that balance that makes it work. And I think a lot of it is just the wonder of the architecture and the levels. It's just so various that you don't mind that the game itself is kind of repetitive, I suppose, in a way. Although, you know, I hesitate to use the term repetitive, to be honest. I really do, because it's not really, it doesn't feel repetitive. It feels great to play. And I suppose that's just because it's so frenetic and so fun. It never stops. The game just never stops. Okay. I love this green fire. It's awesome. Witch fire, nonetheless. Hello. So this basically means at the moment we put pay to this, which is feeding the fracture. Oh, wow. That is magnificent. You know what? I want to model a Slaanesh demon prince for Warhammer that looks like that, and I think I might. That looks spectacular to me. I love it. Yeah, go on, Doom Guy. Oh, do it. Okie dokie. Aha. And there's one of the spirits. The Wraiths. Look at that. That's so cool. So what are these? While there have been no confirmed sightings of these creatures, much is known about them as they are revered by the demons and referenced multiple times in all exposed areas of hell. According to scriptures found in the Kadingia Sanctum, the Wraiths are elemental beings that inhabit the realm of Argent, a world that was colonized in the first stage of Ascension. The Wraiths were deified by the people of Argent and protected by their fiercest warriors, the Night Sentinels. They are believed to have been imbued with a powerful energy. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Now, of course, I am going to expect demons to teleport in. I'd be surprised if they don't. Like, really bloody surprised. Okay. That looks like a secret to me. Yeah. We're going through the demon's mouth, are we? I suppose we've been in worse places. Alright. Hi. Anything up here? No? So basically we're just taking out all the wraiths.
He must not be allowed to free them.
Tough. I've done one. I'm gonna do the rest. Hi. Come on. Come on. Teleport in and get it over with, will you? I want to see what I'm dealing with. Hi. Hellraisers are fine. I can deal with that. No problemo. And you. And even you I can deal with. Oh, maybe not you. You piss me off. You're a little tricky at this. But what the... Oh. Alright. Fine. That's it. All stand... Shit. Shit. That would have been a lovely shot as well, wouldn't it? That would have been a lovely shot. Oh well. Gives me an excuse for tea, doth it not? A little bit of tea.
He must not be allowed to free them.
That was just for a laugh. All for the lulz. It's all for the lulz. Of course it is. Why else would you do it? Certainly isn't so far as Doom Guy go at this point. Nah. I'm just taking a different tack. I'm just enjoying the enormous splash damage of this thing. Even when it applies to me, which it does often. Ah, that was shite. Yeah, some of you are going to have to die and you're going to have to give me help, like, quickly. Ah, fight! Yes, fight for my amusement. Fight for the pleasure of Doom Guy. Lovely. Fight and kill for Doom Guy's amusement. You... I hate these things. They're just getting on my nerves now. They're like bloody cockroaches. Right, I know I'm probably leading a train of the damn things at this point. Yeah. Lovely. Well, that one just got shot in half. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Still fighting? Still fighting one another? Good. Brilliant. Keep it up. Keep it up, my dears. I saw that. Yes, I saw that. Ah, fuck! You got up a little too close there. Personal space, man. Personal space, please. Okay, fine. Where are you? Yeah. Oh, give it a rest. Why don't you? Ah, Cacodemon! Ha! Get out of it. There we go. Yes. Yes. No, not yet. Not yet. That's what we want. That's delicious. Whoa! Ah! Fuck. God almighty, will they ever stop? Will it ever stop? This has got to be one of the longest waves. It's got to be. It's absolutely lunatic. Just the sheer number of the damn things. And the fact that we've not seen any Barons of Hell yet, that suggests to me that there's still a lot to go. Get out of my way! Jesus God. Oh, bleeding, buggering, etc. What was he even doing? Just sort of hiding out up here. Probably wise, actually. All things considered. Lovely. Yeah, why not? At this point, why not? What's left? You, for one thing. Oh, and you. And probably more. Big dudes. Did he just use like a little jetpack thingy to boost himself up? That's really cool. Oh, there they are. I was wondering, was I not? I was wondering where they were. Now I know. Jesus. Is that it? Am I bloody done now? Ah, that was mental. Yeah, we're done. After that sheer insanity, we can now go and destroy the next what's-a-face. That is just up out. That's cool. And they all have this waiting for me as a reward. Lovely. Okay. Okie dokes, let's get this done, shall we? Nearly done. I think there's only 3. 3 being the magic number and all. Delish. He's pointing that way. So that's... Oh, other demon mouth. More about the wraiths. The elemental wraiths, if they do still exist in Argent D'Nur, have no doubt been corrupted by the power of hell. However, descriptions of the beasts suggest that they were terrifying in their own form before any demonization occurred. The protection of these beasts was both a measure to harness the power they generated, and also a defense against them, hence the need for a warrior order to serve as protectors rather than the simple priest caste. Several tablets describe the worship of the wraiths as a necessity to avoid their wrath, and the Ungmar Codex specifically states that a wraith call, the sign of an approaching wraith, caused panic and terror among the peoples of Argent D'Nur. It is also possible that some sacrificial ceremonies were attached to the worship of these wraiths. Cool. I like the way they've really massively expanded the mythology of hell. So it's sort of like a collective. It's not just one culture. It's lots of cultures that have been absorbed over time. That's kind of cool. Knock knock. Wow. That's pretty as... Well, I was going to say pretty as all hell, but that would be rather redundant, wouldn't it? Hello? Should I? Probably. Has that opened the door down here? I wonder. It has. Very nice. I thought it might have somehow. Not exactly a secret, is it? But fair enough. I'll take it. This reminds me of areas in Doom 3. This looks a lot like the architecture from Doom 3. I'm very surprised actually Doom 3 isn't up on the PS4 store. If it was, I'd play it. I'd do a playthrough of it. So you can just see how different it is from this. Despite the fact that they're ostensibly in the same franchise and they're both first-person shooters, they are very different animals indeed. So this is the last one, so this one is bound to be, like, insane. So, let's get it done, shall we? But, ow. He's leaping all over the place, isn't he, this one? What's the beeping? Oh, it's part of the music, right. Yeah, this one's bound to be the worst of the lot, so, hold on to your hats, ladies and gents. It's gonna be a long ride, this one. Actually, I find the Pinkies nastier than the Hell Knights in this game. I really do. I'm not even being facetious there. I find them much more difficult to cope with. What can I say? Well, I actually have to think about what I do with the Pinkies. With the Hell Knights, I just move away and blat them. Like so. Ow. Which is ironic, really, when you consider that the Pinkies were just like the foot soldiers in the previous Doom games. They were not that significant. Ow! See what I mean? See what I mean? I haven't got... Ah, shit! I haven't got any of the chainsaw energy to take it down. Chainsaw energy? What the fuck is that? What are you talking about? The gasoline, or whatever it is, powers chainsaws in the future. I suppose it's a form of Argent energy, isn't it? Argent chainsaw, there's a weapon you want. Bloody hell. Yes, they never thought of that, did they? The Argent chainsaw. I'm gonna have to copyright that. Patent it. Get out of it! Bloody hell. Well, there's one. Lots of Hell Knights here. I do recall reading somewhere something about them protecting the sacred parts of Hell, so that does make a great deal of sense, do it not? Ah. Get out of it. Okay. Whoa, hello! Ah! Go away, Pinky! Like I said, don't mind the Hell Knight, do mind you. Very much so. Are you just going to stand down there, or are you going to come up here, or what? Bloody Nora. How many Hell Knights can there be in one area? I'm probably going to regret asking that, aren't I? Hi! Ah. Lovely. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Will you just go away? Bloody hell. Just... etc. Not yet. No way, not yet. No, 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 no. It is not time to be using that yet. I doubt we're even a quarter of the way through this wave yet, so, no, no, and no is the answer to that. Ah. It becomes absolutely essential to learn how to do those execution moves. You have to do it in order to keep your ammunition and your health up. It's a very clever, it's a very, very clever dynamic because it forces you to be aggressive, which is what the game is all about, obviously. And I like games that work like that. Bloodborne has a kind of similar thing going on. I mean, Bloodborne is obviously much more sophisticated than this game in terms of its combat and whatnot, but it does have a very similar dynamic. Haha. These cannot... I was going to say, there's no way that's the end of the wave. There's not a chance in all... I'm not going to say in all hell, because that would be redundant. That would be powerfully redundant, would it not? Are we getting to that point? I think we might be. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh, there's still one out there. There's still a Baron knocking about. I can hear him. There he is. Bloody hell. Yeah, don't want to be dealing with Barons and Cyber Mancubi at once. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Now let's get this on, shall we? Can't be dealing with Barons and Cyber Mancubi at once, but I can as long as I've got something like this to back me up. Oh, Jesus. What's left? What is left? Is that a Revenant over there that I saw? Is that it? I think that's the end of the wave. Wow. Not as painful as I thought it might be, actually. Nowhere near as painful as I thought it might be. Considering that this is the last one. This is the last Wraith that we've got here. Okay. Let's go deal with it. Lovely. Well, this is it. This is going to close the fracture. Let's do it. Look, it's falling to bits. Haha. Oh, that was creepy. Further reading from the Ungmar Codex, the Knight Sentinels stood strong against our legions. Conquest of Argent Nia, empowered by the Wraith energy, was foiled at every turn. Yet in our darkest hour came a lowly hell priest, Deg Grav, that's a great name, and in his guidance a weakness in a heathen of the Knight Sentinels was found. The bargain was struck thus: for the return of the betrayer's only son, lost on the battlefield, Deg Grav must be taken to the source of their power, the elemental wraiths. Led there by the wretched betrayer, Deg Grav and his cabal set a curse upon the wraiths as they slept, and used their essence for their own devices. With the power of the wraiths they formed the Well, that which brings us upon our enemies. Thus the city of Argent and their false gods fell under the unholy might of the Hell Priests. For his payment, the betrayer's son was returned to him in our form, and the icon of sin was brought upon the heathens. Right, okay. His vengeance was swift and merciless, for the wages of treachery are suffering. Okay. So you got a bit of background for the icon of sin there. That's really cool. With the fall of Argent Nur, their realm was taken into ours. Their temples and runes, their carved rock and edifice, all was absorbed into our realm and taken as trophies of our triumph. Wow. Where are we going? Well, this is leading us this way, so I'd assume we're going over there somewhere. I don't quite know where, to be honest. Oh, they're pointing that way. Oh. Hi, guys. How you doing? You alright? So, I think this is it. Ladies and gents, I think this is the end. So we will pause it there for now, and when we come back, I think it's going to be the end of Doom 2016. Wow. So until then, ladies and gents, bye bye.